Hi, my name's Mark Hamilton. So I'd like to tell you a little bit more about my company, Never Enough Nutrition. I've been in the industry, the health, the retail, the wellness and the fitness industry, all my working life. So from leaving school, going into the gym industry, evolving, working with some of the world leading supplement companies like Solgar Vitamins, Nature's Plus, Viridian. So I've been quite blessed. And then actually been in retail for since 2006. Won Best Health Store of the Year awards many times through my businesses. So I have a good understanding of the supplement industry in the UK for sure. Worked with a couple of very good American companies in Solgar and Nature's Plus over the years. And approximately 8 years ago, I decided, you know what? The sports nutrition market was changing so much, and companies were getting bought out, and ingredients were then getting kind of lesser quality, adulterated even in some respects. You know, more binders, more fillers, more caking agents, so the profiteers can make more money. And I get that, but it's not what I'm about. So the one thing I'm about with Never Enough Nutrition is quality, exceptional quality, the highest quality I can get, presentations of ingredients, so their bioavailability in the body. So if I was to bring out, a rhodiola, which we've done, I want to make sure the rosavins in there are high, 3% we've got. It's 3 times the usual when you look around the industry. If when we did the ashwagandha, it had to be the best quality, the best ashwagandha that we could get, and it had to be KSM 66. Done. So everything we do, if we do a magnesium, it would be a magnesium citrate or a biglycinate. Everything has its thought put into every ingredient we bring out to the marketplace. And that includes the formulas that we do, or I do, for the SARMs formulas, the amino acid formulas, the pre-workout formulas. They're all very bespoke formulas to give maximum impact on the individual, the end user, the sportsman or woman who use the products. Now, the industry is fierce, probably more fierce than it's ever been. It's competitive, everyone's getting into price wars. These big bulk companies like MyProtein and bulk powders are kind of really swiping the marketplace. And let's face it, selling real inferior quality sports supplements. People are getting switched onto this. The likes of the Holland and Barretts of the world. People are getting to know that their own label is cheap and nasty rubbish. So more and more people I'm finding now are looking for those niche companies like Never Enough Nutrition who pride themselves on their quality, on their ethics, and on the results they get for their end user, and at a very affordable price. So our quality is on a different scale to a lot of these big commercial companies, yet our prices aren't. So what people are buying into, I believe, is they're sick of the marketing stuff. All right, everything involves marketing, but they are sick of the marketing stuff, and they really want some honesty back. This is this product because of X, Y, and Z. And that's what I try and deliver with Never Enough Nutrition. I'm often talking about the products in the company. Now, I'm not some 6'4", bronzed, handsome model but people get me. People see the face behind Never Enough Nutrition. The athletes that come on board with Never Enough Nutrition, we have 5 world champions currently, world champions. We have professional boxers, male and female, of all ages. Our oldest athlete, current world champion, is 56. Powerlifter. Our youngest is about 15. Boxer coming up and coming. So we are dealing with everyone. We've got some fantastic female talent. We've got some fantastic male talent. We're looking at the younger generation coming up. And the one thing we've done is we've not looked at the Instagram likes and followers that people have. We've looked at the potential of that guy or woman, and we've actually tapped into their potential in the sporting arena, and it's nice to help. So our supplement ranges compose of, we do lots of SARMs, selective androgen receptor modulators are huge here in the UK, and we are selling a lot and lots and lots of them, and it is going up and up and up. That is a key for any marketplace. If you're legally allowed to sell SARMs in wherever you are, that's definitely worth looking into. It is overtaking anabolic steroids, and it's a buzzword. And if you get the quality ones, which we do, they work. So we've used the same manufacturer for 7 years now, and actually keeping up with sales, not only online but in store, is difficult for us to keep up with. So we're ordering more and more and more volumes in all the time. Our protein, probably one of the best, well, we do two. We do Game Changer protein, which is a plant-based protein, probably one of the best tasting plant-based proteins out there. It's derived from pea. It has some nice little tweaks in there. So, we put coconut water in there for hydration and a few other things. It's high in fiber, so you feel fuller. Really clever little mix, a really, really popular little protein. And we do the quadruplex, which is 4 different types of protein, and it's enhanced with essential amino acids and glutamine. So what you get in there is, again, a hybrid, really cool, amazing tasting, quality protein that's very forgiving. So when you take a whey protein, it's great for after training, quick hit. But when you take the quadruplex, you take that, for the next 3 to 4 hours, your muscles are being fed amino acids from that protein due to the different types of protein in there. So it's a clever protein, it's a forgiving protein. You could use it as a meal replacement, you can use it before bed, you could use it for breakfast, you could use it before training, you could use it after training. So the versatility actually gets people to take it more often. We do creatine, which is pharmaceutical grade, mesh 200, the best creatine, micronized creatine money can buy, and yet we compete with prices. So, other people are buying the low quality, low grade creatines that are granulae, and we are getting the same, people are getting the same priced creatine, but what a different level. It's a different playing field. It's insulting to have it beside other creatines on the shelf. It's that good. So the micronized creatine's pharmaceutical grade. We have a couple of pre-workouts that are incredible. Work with a lot of rugby teams who have used one of the pre-workouts, which is phenomenal. We've got a brand new pre-workout that's just come out called Ultimate Impact, probably the strongest and most effective pre-workout to date on the planet. And trust me, I've been in the industry 33 years. I've trained since I was 13. Wow. Wow. So that would sell itself just on giving samples out to people. So you've got then that range. We're looking at a new amino acid formula with hydration in there as well. So we're going to look at, obviously the trace minerals and electrolytes and things, but putting them in with an amino acid blend, essential amino acids we're going to go for. So there's some exciting stuff there. We've also launched the supplement side of things in terms of we have some really good things like Organ Protect, protecting the kidneys and liver. We have a post cycle for after, a cycle of SARMs or certain SARMs, massive seller. That can be used for any man over the age of 30 would benefit from that. We have Tonka Ali, testosterone, Fidosia agrestis, ashwagandha, rhodiola, cleanse, incredible detox formula. So the range is growing very steadily, and we're not, or I'm not trying to give you too many choices of the same thing. So all of these things complement. What I'm trying to get the customer to do is understand they can actually buy 3 or 4 of these things, put them together, and they would work together synergistically. The effects would be incredible, anabolically, and how you feel. So we've got a new fish oil called krill oil out. I mean, krill oil itself, easier to swallow, so they're not the massive pills. We went for krill oil because it's 3 times more absorbable than a normal cod liver oil or fish oil. So we don't need huge capsules, but the effects therapeutically are insane. So everything has a thought process. If you are at all have any further questions on anything or any direction, I can make products for you guys. So that's the kind of cool thing with what we do, is if you've got any suggestions for new products, I can bring them out in the NVRENUF range. So do keep me in the loop, and I wish you all the best, all the wealth and health and happiness that you can have. Take care. Have a great day. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.